Hi guys, today I'm going to be unboxing this cordless stick vacuum from Tineco. They call it the Pure One S12 series, and this is one of two flagship vacuums from the Tineco product line. As you can see, they market it as a smart vacuum. It has a touchscreen interface and a smartphone app that you can connect through Wi-Fi. So we'll be looking at the contents of this box. The first thing I'll notice is the size of this box. It is absolutely massive. If you put it beside a Dyson box, it almost dwarfs it. So you can see that the Dyson box here on top is slightly longer, but this Tineco box is really thick. So we'll see what you'll get inside the box. I purchased this product locally from Lazada during their 11/11 sale, and it took a while, but it finally arrived. So if you're thinking of buying this or want to check it out, you can check the links below. I'll post all of the links, including the review that I'll write in the future. So if you want to get updates, the latest updates and the latest videos that I'll publish in the future, please do subscribe and click the bell icon beside the subscribe button to get the latest, to get notified when I publish new reviews. So let's see what is inside the box here. I'll just remove this large chunk of plastic. So I've got the box opened up, and we'll look at the contents of each of these boxes here. Let's start with this. So you can clearly see that Tineco uses high quality cardboard boxes. So this isn't the cheap boxes that you'll find in cheaper brands out there. So let's look at this tool. I believe this is the mini turbo brush that you can use for cleaning upholstery or sofas, or you can use it also on stairs. So the brushes, the bristles here are on the soft side, so it's pretty good for cleaning embedded dirt on fabric upholstery. If you have those in your home, this would be the tool that you'll want to use. This next tool is the filter cleaning tool. I don't really know how this thing works. This tool supposedly will clean your filter without you having to take the filter out. So I'll try to demonstrate this in the review video that I'll be releasing. So let's get this out of the way. The next box we'll look at is this box here. So it has these different attachments and tools. So let's look at it one by one. So this first tool that we'll look at, I believe, is the charging dock, where you can store the vacuum. So take note that this vacuum cannot stand on its own. The charger plugs in this port, and you can store a couple of tools here on these notches. Next thing we'll look at is the charger. So this is the Tineco charger. So it looks like this charger is massive, and you can see that it has two ports here. But that's you'll plug into this. You'll plug here. If you opt on using this, you can plug this here and mount this on a wall. This is the part of the charging dock. Let's look at the drawing. So this is the second part of the dock, where you can store this vacuum vertically. So I was trying to figure out how to use these tools. I noticed that the main vacuum itself doesn't have a plug for the battery. So you can see here, this is the battery. The battery itself doesn't have a plug. So you have to attach it. You just slide this in here, like so, and it automatically locks in place. So if you look around the housing of this vacuum, it doesn't have any slot for the plug. So you'll have to pull the battery out and attach it on this area here, on this opening. This one connects to the battery. So this plug attaches here, and this whole assembly goes here. So this one locks in place. This is a wall bracket. You put the 2 screws here and attach it on a wall. At the bottom of this dock there are 2 pins that connect here at the bottom of this, beneath this area here. There are 2 pins that connect, and you attach it. These pins connect to this part and this vacuum charge. So you cannot physically plug the adapter directly on the vacuum. You have to plug it here, and it connects to the vacuum, and it also charges the extra battery at the same time. So it's an ingenious idea by Tineco. Only that you have to, only downside for me is you have to drill holes. But if you don't mind it, it's a good concept that you can use. That's space saving. You can attach 2 or 3 extra tools. So this tool is the next tool that we'll look at is the crevice tool. So all the tools of Tineco come with a quick release latch, which makes it easy to attach and detach from the vacuum. So let's take this out of the plastic and see how it looks like. So you can see inside there is a rubber seal that helps keep the dirt from seeping through. Next tool that we'll look at, I believe, is the combination tool. It is a similar tool that you'll get from the Dyson V10. This tool acts as a crevice tool and a brush tool in one. So when you pull this out, you can use this brush to clean areas like your vents or keyboards. I love to use this tool inside cars as this brush agitates dirt on the seats, dust. So when you pull it back, it reveals this round opening here. You can use it as a crevice tool or a upholstery tool to clean upholstery. Next we'll look at what's inside this box. Oh, I think this would be the battery. Tineco vacuums come with a removable battery, which I prefer. This battery is easier to replace. You don't have to unbolt screws or have specialized tools to replace it. Press a release latch to unlock this and replace. And Tineco also sells replacement batteries on Amazon or in their website. So let's look what comes in this box. So this would be another brush tool. So the bristles here are soft, so you can use this on delicate areas such as lampshades or the blinds. This box here is just a filler, there's nothing in it. But this second box has this really long brush tool. It has amazing reach. When you pull this out, I believe you can remove this brush part here. Oh, it has an extension. So this extension has a rubber insert that is a bit flexible. So Tineco really is trying to challenge Dyson when it comes to innovation with their tools. The brushes here are also soft. You can use it in tight spaces inside your vehicle. You only have to press this lever here to pull this thing back here. Pull the brush tool back inside. Next, the last thing we'll look at is the piece de resistance, the vacuum itself. This product comes with an English manual, quick start guide here. So it comes in English and it has all the information that you need to use this vacuum, and it has the warranty information. Also has it has the manual and the quick start guide. The quick start guide comes in English. It also has the troubleshooting. If you have any problems with this, you can refer to this quick start guide for any issues if it rises. It also has this brush cleaning tool with a blade here. I believe you can use this to dislodge any hair that may wrap around the brush on the brush roll. Finally, let's look at the main part of this product, the vacuum itself. So you can see on top, this is the LED screen. So let me just try to turn this thing on here. So when you turn it on, it lights up. So this is the slider where you can adjust the power. When you slide it down, the power goes down, and when you slide it up, suction goes up. So this would be the percentage of the battery left and other information here. What I like about Tineco products is that it has a lock here, so you can use this as a Dyson, as a trigger. So when you press it, the motor turns on, but you can just pull this or push this lever here and it turns on by itself without you having to squeeze the trigger. So this is a pain point for Dyson owners, so you have to constantly squeeze the trigger. This one has a lock here that lets you use this vacuum turned on without having to squeeze the trigger. So when you pull it back, the vacuum shuts off. So it has the eye loop system here. I believe that this is the dirt detect system that Tineco has. So let's take off this sticker and see how this bin opens. So like the Dyson V8, it has a horizontally or vertically aligned bin here that vertically is aligned to the motor. So there's a quick release latch here at the bottom. So this part opens and presumably, hopefully, all the dirt drops down. I don't know how this thing empties until I test it. We'll have to wait for that video where I test this on dirt, on actual dirt. So let's quickly see how the attachments go on and off this vacuum. So I have this really long brush tool and I'll attach it on this part, on the vacuum. So it really clicks in place, so it won't come off unless you press this quick release button, and it really easily slides off. I really like that it's smooth. Build quality is excellent. This scores high on build quality based on my first impressions. Again, I want to show you the interface on top. It's an LED interface. I did mention earlier that it was a touch screen. As I was testing it, it's not really a touch screen. Only this part is this slider here and this button, the auto button, where you can tell the vacuum to automatically regulate the suction based on the amount of dirt. So when you slide this up, the power goes up to the max. When you slide it down, it goes down to the eco mode. So this is a first in the industry, first vacuum that uses a slider here. So this is where the battery is located at the back. So when you push this, the battery slides out, and it comes with an extra battery that I showed you earlier. This is the extra battery. So this extra battery doubles the runtime. So this whole dust cup assembly is removable. So to do that, you'll have to pull this lever here behind the dust cup, like so, and it easily comes off. The good thing about this system is you can easily empty this on the trash bin. So by taking this out of the vacuum, it's an extra step, but I believe that it is much easier to remove. And this would be the pre-motor filter. It also comes with a second filter, post-motor filter here, that you can remove by pressing a lever. And this would be a high efficiency filter. I want to share with you is this main cleaning head. This version only comes with a standard brush roll. If you want the one with a soft roller head, you'll have to get the plus version. Again, I don't have the soft roller attachment I'll have to purchase one separately, but for now we'll have to make do with this. This tool has 4 LED headlights up front, which helps in visibility, and you can actually remove this brush. Tineco makes it easy. You can just pull this latch here. Pulling this latch releases this lock here, and when you pull this lock down, you can slowly pull up the brush roll if you need a deep clean, if you need to deep clean it. And to put back, just do the reverse and it locks in place. So now let's test this vacuum. First, let me just put all of these attachments together. Let me attach the extension wand over the cleaning head, and this vacuum on this one, like so. The Pure One S12 on this carpet, which I haven't vacuumed for several days, and let's see how much it picks up. So let me just adjust this camera. Let's get started. Put it on auto mode right now and see how this mode works. So now it's on auto mode. I'll just show you how it looks like. Okay, this was how much dirt that this vacuum was able to pick up after just a few minutes of cleaning this carpet. You can see that it picked up some dust bunnies here. So I will show you how to empty this, and if this dirt will drop down on the trash bin below. So let me just press this lever. So you can clearly see that there are some dust that's left here, so you'll have to pull this dust out manually. So this bin doesn't have the hygienic system that the Dyson has, so we'll see if Tineco will implement this in their future products. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button and the bell button beside it to get the latest updates when I publish new reviews. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below in the comment section. I'll be glad to answer them.